I thought I'd do zodiac readings because I've got a bit of time today. And I know a lot of people have been missing the zodiac, so I'm doing that. I don't know how it's going to go because I'm going to have to timestamp it and everything, and hopefully it'll be all right. Haven't done it for ages. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, we're going to go into it, and I'm going to be using Mary, Queen of the Angels for our angel message, and I'm going to use the Rose Oracle for, I don't know actually, am I going to use that? That's for our spirit guide message. I probably will. I'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to go into Taurus then. Taurus, for whenever you're watching this video, what is the message, please? What is the message, please? Okay. You have been spending a lot of time on your own, figuring things out, figuring yourself out. You've been very fruitful because you've got the World card. So things are going to go in your favour now. It's like you've come full circle with something. Something that was getting you down previously is now not getting you down so much, and you can actually handle it, and life is on the up for you. You're in a completely different place to where you were. Let's see what's going on for your person then. What is going on for Taurus's person, please? What is going on for Taurus's person, please? Okay, your person, they might have been dealing with signing contracts or agreements or making decisions. There also could be a karmic decision going in their favour that they're not very happy about. When I say it's not going in their favour, they're not very happy about a decision or something that's happening, karmic. They could have depression. They could be on a bit of a slippery slope, this person. Things are actually not going to be that bad for them, but they might not believe it. They might not realise it, that actually the road ahead for them is a little bit better. But they might be feeling that things have been unfair on them. They've got to kind of make a decision here, and it's kind of upsetting them. Something's upsetting them anyway. Let's have a look at your relationship message. What is the relationship message or the love message, please? What is the love message, please? Okay, your person's saying, I am becoming a better person. They are trying in their own way. Is it too slow movement for you? It could be quite difficult at times, quite testing. Let's have a look at the love message. What is the love message, please? I'm using this deck. And the message is surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So you might be surprised, actually. It kind of looks like things are actually going in a very good direction for you. Even if there are some disappointments around, I think your person might surprise you. Okay, let's have a look at your angel message. What is your angel message, please? What is the angel message for Taurus, please? You've got home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. Okay, so you might be making decisions to do with your home, or you might just be deciding that home is the place you want to be. The angels are there helping you with this. Let's have a look at your spirit guide message. What are your spirit guides saying, please? What is Taurus's spirit guide saying, please? Okay, come to me. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires. Your energy is very powerful at the moment, Taurus, and you might be surprised what you're attracting. You've got the World card, so get ready, because even if you have been spending quite a lot of time alone sorting things out, you are about to really turn a corner here, and it's massive. So your spirit guides are saying that you are attracting a lot at the moment. Your energy is very attractive. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that reading, Taurus. Let's go into Virgo next. Okay, just got to remember to turn all the cards over. Oh, this is funny. Just totally different to doing a long message. Right, let's go into Virgo then. Virgo for the next few days. Virgo for this week. What is the message for Virgo, please? What is the message for Virgo, please? Okay. You might have a new opportunity here. You're making progress, you're working with other people, you might be consulting with other people about something you're inspired about. It could be a new work opportunity or some sort of opportunity that excites you. Let's have a look at what your person's doing. What is Virgo's person thinking, please? What is happening with Virgo's person, please? Okay, your person's moving forward. They're very gifted. I leave this card in there. It's the Pamela Coleman Smith who she did all the artwork for the tarot. So obviously a very gifted person. Your person's moving forward with their gifts. They do have a lot to juggle, so they might be quite busy here. Let's have a look what your person's thinking, Virgo. What is your person thinking? What is your person thinking? They're saying, I know I crossed the line with you. So your person might have triggered you lately. And there might have been some sort of, awkwardness or difficulty there. They know they crossed the line with you. Took it too far. Let's see what the love message is. What is the love message, please? What is the love message for Virgo? Window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. So there's a new opportunity. There's definitely new opportunity. So this could be a new opportunity in love as well. You could be getting things sorted out finally for yourself, love-wise. Let's have a look at what your angels are saying. What is the angel message for Virgo, please? What is the angel message for Virgo, please? Quiet. I go into a peaceful silence and I listen. So you might be having to be really, listening because you've been a bit triggered by someone. You've also got the devotion card. As I commit to my values, relationships and God, I'm clear about what to do next. Okay, you can use the word spirit instead of God if you don't like that word. It's just an angel message. Devotion, okay? So take that how that resonates. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying, Virgo. What are your spirit guides saying? What is Virgo's spirit guides saying, please? Okay, they've got the Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship and harmony. So things are getting sorted out for you in a very good way. And you're going to find that you're on a more sort of like good path going forward. And you're going to be pleased that you've got a lot of things sorted out here. It does involve talking to other people. It does involve communication. But you're going to be really headed in the right direction now, Virgo. So that is the message. Let's go into Capricorn. Capricorn for the next few days. Let's see what the message is. Okay, Capricorn, next few days. What is the message, please? What is the message for Capricorn, please? Okay, so you have got quite a lot to contend with at the moment, and it might be quite stressful. It might be quite annoying because there's a lot of different issues you're dealing with. But Spirit is saying that you can handle it, you are going to handle it, and you've got this, okay? You've got the Knight of Pentacles, so you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be healthier. If you're worried about your health, if you're worried about money, whatever it may be to do with your stability, these things are going to improve for you. It's going to be slow progress, but it's going to be steady progress in the right direction. Let's have a look what's going on with your person. What is going on with Capricorn's person, please? What is going on with Capricorn's person, please? Okay, your person might be taking some time out to get in touch with their feminine side or their spirituality, get in touch with themselves. They might be a bit private, held back, The reason being is that they have been hurt in the past. They've gone through a painful period of time, and it's like they're having to get a stronger vision for going forward, you see. They don't want to get hurt again or go through a difficult time again. So they're needing to sort of regroup and sort themselves out to move forward in a more positive way. Let's have a look at what your person's thinking. What is your person thinking, please? What is Capricorn's person thinking, please? Okay, they're saying, I'm so attracted to you. So if this is a platonic connection, your person does care about you. They do want to have contact with you and everything like that. If it's somebody that is more of an intimate connection, like a soulmate or what have you, this person is definitely attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, don't worry in your mind, because this person is definitely attracted to you or wants to have contact with you. Let's have a look at your love message, please, Capricorn. What is the love message, please, Capricorn? Relax. Okay, they're saying find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, so you will get time to relax with your person. It is coming. So, you know, keep thinking positive about that. And it's going to do you both good. Okay, so it will come. Let's have a look at your angel message, Capricorn. What is the angel message for Capricorn? What is the angel message for Capricorn, please? Tenderness. I am both gentle and powerful. Okay, so you might be needing to use tenderness and be gentle with somebody, and that's actually quite a powerful thing. Also, you've got faith. I have faith in God to heal this situation. So something is going to come good for you, even if you have some doubts or it's been a bit tricky. Something's going to come good for you and you're going to get the result you want. Like I said, you've got slow, steady progress. Let's have a look at your spirit guide message. What are your spirit guides saying? What are your spirit guides saying, please, for Capricorn? Okay, trust the seasons, embracing change, the cycles of life, transition and growth. Okay, so there could be some kind of cycle that is happening for you. There is some sort of change, but things have to grow and things do change in the physical reality. And, you know, sometimes it ends up being a good thing. So that is the message. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Your person is attracted to you. They do want to spend time with you, but they might retreat a little bit while they're sorting out what they're doing. Have faith, things are going to come good for you, you know, and things are growing and changing all the time. Okay, let's go into Aquarius then. Right, I've just got sorry, my eye. It's got an itch. It's been bugging me. Right. Let's go into Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius, please? What is the message for Aquarius, please? Okay, you might feel sometimes like you're a bit stuck. It could feel like, you know, you want to break free, you want to be able to do what you want to do, and it might be stressing you out a bit sometimes, that for some reason you're a bit held back or a bit stuck. But actually, you know, you're not. It's all on a mental level. You're cultivating a vision for your future, how you want things to be, sorting things out. You're in control. You've got this. You know, it's not an easy thing for you to manage your life. It's not easy, but you are well equipped to do it. You know, there may have been a period of time where you did feel very stuck, and it's not like that anymore, and you can work around things and sort things out. Let's see what's going on with your person. What is going on with your person, please? What is going on with Aquarius's person? Okay, you've got somebody here that does care about you. You know, this could be a friend or a helper. And you've got here an opportunity for fun, for excitement and for inspiration. So your person could be taking on a new job. Your person could be taking a new opportunity for excitement, you know, and that your person's definitely on the up, you know, your person's definitely doing well at the moment. And this could be a new beginning for them, branching out somehow. Let's see what your person's thinking, Aquarius. What is Aquarius's person thinking, please? Okay, your person's saying, I feel you leaving me behind. Sometimes your person does feel that you are, you know, so strong. You're so, like, zoned in on where you're going and what you're doing. And it's not been an easy road for you. So you really do prioritise what you need to do. And sometimes if a person might feel that you're leaving them behind a bit, they want to help you, they're there for you. But actually, I do think your person's going to have some sort of opportunity coming up here, which is going to excite them, or they're going to be inspired by something. Let's see what your love message is, Aquarius. What is your love message? Passion. Okay, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So you are going to have some passion coming up. Very nice. Enjoy. Yeah, that is on the cards for you. Passion. Let's see what your angel message is. What is the angel message for Aquarius, please? What is the angel message for Aquarius, please? Now you've got a miracle. Amazing. That card doesn't come out often. I trust in God to know the perfect solution to this situation. So take that how that resonates, but you've got a miracle on the cards. You've got some very good things happening now after a challenging time. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying. What is Aquarius's spirit guide saying, please? What is Aquarius's spirit guide saying, please? Okay, the wastelands. Ooh. Sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Yeah, so you don't need to rush. That's the thing with the Queen of Swords, because she's very efficient. You know, it doesn't matter what gender you are. She's very efficient. So you have got an efficient energy to get things sorted, to make things happen. But your spirit guides are telling you to slow down and, you know, nurture yourself as well along in the process. Okay, Aquarius? So, you know, it might feel like you've had a bit of a challenging time, but you are getting focused. You're coming into your own. Your person here should be feeling inspired and excited. They might sometimes feel like you're leaving them behind, but there is passion on the cards for you. You've got a miracle coming. Okay, so that is the message. Let's go into Gemini. Okay, Gemini for the next few days. What is going on for Gemini for the next few days, please? What is going on for Gemini for the next few days, please? Okay, you here have got quite a lot going on. You might be a bit defensive. You might feel like you're having to really persevere at the moment, you know, like there's been a lot on your plate. Spirit is saying if you keep persevering, things are going to come good for you. All right, so you're working hard and you are going to be successful and you are going to do well. And I think you know that. The thing is here, you've got the Seven of Swords. So there might be something you're holding back from that you're not being completely honest about. Or you might feel somebody's not being completely honest with you. You could be keeping a few things to yourself, you know. Let's see what is going on with your person, Gemini. What is going on with Gemini's person, please? What is going on with Gemini's person, please? Okay, your person might be feeling a bit left out. They might be feeling a bit alone. They've got the Five of Pentacles. Spirit is kind of showing you as a team with this person, but they might not be feeling too great at the moment. They've also got the Two of Pentacles. They could be quite up in the air about something and they don't really know whether they're coming or going. Right, there's something going on there that they're not sure about. It could be driving them a bit crazy. Let's see what your person's thinking, Gemini. What is Gemini's person thinking, please? Okay, they're saying I couldn't let you get close to me. Your person does have some problems. They might have some mental health issues. They might get mixed up at times, and it's like they're quite held back in a way, all right? Or when they're triggered, they could pull themselves back when they're triggered particularly. Let's see what your love message is. What is your love message, please? What is Gemini's love message, please? Okay, anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It is coming. Okay, so whatever's going on with your person, you will end up meeting or having contact. There is going to be some anticipation building. If you're single, you know, it is coming for you. Love is on the cards, okay? Let's see what your angel message is. What is the angel message for Gemini, please? What is Gemini's love message, angel message, please? What is the angel message, please, for Gemini? Okay, you've got present moment. I am fully present in the here and now. Okay, so you are present. You are flowing with life. Things are flowing better for you. You're not so caught up in the past anymore. You've also got here the marriage card. Make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself, and my partner. So you've got the marriage card there. Take that however that resonates. It's going to be different for everyone, but you know, you are putting yourself first. And when you do that, you do tend to attract love, you know, and somebody that puts you first. So because it's like a mirror. So there is definitely something on the cards here for Gemini. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying, Gemini. What is Gemini's spirit guide saying, please? What is Gemini's spirit guide saying, please? Okay, you've got the Rose of Venus. Alignment, flow, right relationship and harmony. Okay, so as you find harmony within yourself, so you will find harmony within your relationships. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. You're accepting yourself and a very difficult time is now over. Okay, and now you've got hope for the future. So that is the message, Gemini. There are things for you to contend with, but you are going to be successful. Your person is a little bit held back because of some problems here that they've got. They're saying that they've not been able to let you get close to them, but there is some sort of anticipation of you meeting up or having contact. If you're single, you know, you could be meeting somebody new. If you're in a connection with somebody, then this could be definitely getting closer. And, you know, your spirit guides are saying that you're getting harmony within yourself and harmony within your relationship. So it's very nice for Gemini. Okay, let's go into Libra then. Okay, what is the message for Libra, please, for the next few days? What is the message for Libra, please, for the next few days? Okay, Libra. You've got quite a lot up against you here. You are able to deal with things. You are able to take on the challenges. You will be fine. There are some challenges you face the next few days, but they're all challenges that you can get through. Okay, that's the most important thing to remember, Libra. Let's have a look at what your person is doing. What is Libra's person doing, please? Okay, your person is manifesting a lot at the moment and they are very successful. Your person does tend to get what they want. I want to say that. They tend to get what they want in life, or at the moment at the very least. Things are on the up for your person. They're getting recognised for how well they're doing. Let's see what your person's thinking. What is Libra's person thinking, please? I replay our conversations over and over. So that's confirmation. Your person really does think about you. And they think about even the things that you've spoken about. It's mad. Okay, what is your love message then? What is the love message for Libra, please? What is the love message for Libra, please? Gifts. Okay, love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Okay, so there is some sort of gift that you have with a particular person, and it's like you just understand each other, you just get each other, even if sometimes it is a struggle, you know. Other people might not necessarily understand, but you do understand each other. Let's have a look at your angel message. What is the angel message for Libra, please? What is the angel message for Libra, please? What is the angel message? Okay, home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. So you might be making decisions about your home, or you might just be deciding to stay at home more, that kind of thing. It's all good. Home is where the heart is. So there's some sort of angel message about your home there from the angels. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying then. Okay, what are Libra's spirit guides saying, please? What are Libra's spirit guides saying, please? Okay, the second bloom. A second chance, it's never too late, new possibilities. Right, so you might be surprised. Something is a struggle at the beginning of this week, or at the moment when you're watching this. But the next few days, you might be surprised. Things might come good for you, because that's what the cards are saying. All right. So that's the message, Libra. Your person is doing very well this week. They do think about you and the conversations you've had, and things should come good for you. Okay, so let's go into Leo then. What is the message for Leo, please? Got a card straight away. What is the message for Leo, please? Okay, Leo. You've got here the Knight of Pentacles. Your health, your well-being, your stability and your money is all steadily improving, and you are addressing the issues and the things that need to be addressed and done in a methodical way. You're making good progress, and you've got more of a better balance. Okay, so this is great. Your work-life balance, or whatever type of thing, your life is just a lot more balanced than it was. So this is really good news. If you like being connected to spirit, then yes, you are very connected to spirit at the moment as well. But equally, you've got a good balance in the matrix as well. Let's go into what your person is doing. What is Leo's person doing, please? What is Leo's person doing, please? Your person's building their networks. They've got very good networks, and they've also got a very good legacy that they will leave behind one day. They're building their empire or their legacy for the future. But yeah, they've got great networks here. They might have a new opportunity this week, which they might want to take with both hands. And it's something that's going to make them feel more healthy or more wealthy or more stable. So it's a good few days for your person. Let's see what your person is thinking, please. What is Leo's person thinking, please? Your person's saying, I'm so attracted to you. I think you know that they are. It's nice confirmation to have, isn't it? Yeah, it's just confirmation of what you already know. Let's have a look at your love message then. What is your love message for Leo, please? What is the love message for Leo, please? Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So you have to embrace the imperfections in your person, and also just in the whole way relationships run, because they're never perfect and there's always ups and downs. But it kind of makes the journey special, really, when you look back. So let's have a look at your angel message. So even if there are some imperfections, what Spirit is saying is the love is there between you. Okay, so let's see what your angel message is, Leo. What is the angel message, please, Leo? Caring. Heaven cares for me, and I keep my heart open to caring about myself, others, and the world. So whatever's going on, you've got a lot of love here coming from the angels, a lot of love coming from Spirit for you, and I think you can feel that now. You're in a much better place. You know, you've got the Temperance card here. You have gone through a lot of healing, and you are now much more balanced in yourself. and it's like even when things aren't going too well, you can cope so much better. But yeah, you're very well cared for. Let's have a look what your spirit guides are saying. What is Leo's spirit guides saying, please? Ooh. Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. So, you have got devotion to the one you care about. You are compassionate. You're humble at the same time. You know, you're not trying to take over the relationship or take over things in your life. You are humble and you're doing a great job. So, expect things to get better, Leo, the next few days. Your person is attracted to you, and they even can't stop thinking about you because that card just turned over. Your person's got a new opportunity for growth and stability. Okay, let's go into Aries then. Right, what is going on for Aries the next few days, please? What is happening for Aries the next few days, please? Okay, there's something here to do with childhood. Somebody's childhood might be making an impact on them. They also might reminisce about the past somewhat. This person could be a child or somebody that's young or somebody that's immature. You might be feeling very inspired to study or start something new, and it's kind of making you feel youthful again, okay? You could be using the energy of your inner child to do something really exciting, if that makes sense, okay? So it's like the real authentic you shining through to take on a new opportunity that you're excited about. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person, Aries. What is going on with your person? What is going on with your person? Okay, your person has gone through some sort of difficulty, an ending of a difficult time, and now they're on the up, you know, but it is slow, steady progress. They're not getting the results they want straight away, you know. They've got big dreams, but they've got to put in the work. But Spirit is saying it's going to come, you know, it's going to blossom for them later down the line. But yeah, so it's an interesting time for you both, really. What is Aries person thinking, please? What is Aries person thinking, please? I know I messed up everything, okay? Your person's got guilt or something like that. They do realise that they did mess things up a bit, or they didn't cope as well as they could have done about something. Let's see what the love message is. They definitely went through a difficult time, because you can see that with that Ten of Swords. What is the love message, please, for Aries? What is the love message, please, for Aries? Okay, unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure that you are not overlooking the red flags. Okay, so there are some things that aren't 100% right, and maybe you are being a bit soft sometimes. Or maybe that's not the right word, but in any case, I think you're aware of certain things that might need to be addressed, and you will deal with it in good time. You know, you've just got to pace yourself, and just focus on what's making you feel good at the moment, because I do think, Aries, you're really coming alive at the moment. Let's have a look at what your angel message is. What is the angel message for Aries, please? What is the angel message for Aries, please? Compassion. I see and feel other people's points of view with forgiveness and kindness. So that's something that you're working on, is seeing things, and you can see things from multiple angles. And you're giving out a lot of compassion to those around you. You know, and you're using your patience as well, I would say. You're being patient here. Okay, let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying. This is from your spirit guides. What message is there for Aries from their spirit guides, please? What is the message from Aries spirit guides, please? Okay, open. Say yes. Expand through the extremes and trust life. I think you are trusting. I think you know you've got an opportunity here to grow and to be interested in something and or someone, and you're excited and you are going for it. Your spirit guides are saying to you to just say yes and go with what's happening. So enjoy whatever it is you're doing, Aries. Your person does realise they've messed up at times. Perhaps there was some red flags or some things that needed to be sorted out, but you have got compassion and say yes to new opportunities is what your spirit guides are saying. And that is the message. So let's go into Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius, please? What is the message for Sagittarius, please? Okay, Sagittarius, you've gone through some sort of painful ending here. This is very painful. This is very horrible. But you are over the worst of it. You are going to get through this. You've got here the Three of Pentacles. So the next few days is about you communicating with others, cooperating with others, and making some good progress, okay? Let's have a look at what's going on with your person. What is going on with Aries? Not Aries, Sagittarius's person. Sorry, I just did Aries. What is going on with Sagittarius's person, please? Okay, you've got the Emperor to the Five of Cups. You've got somebody here that could be a father figure or an organisation. It could even be an organisation that's got some sort of control over you. Or it could be a person that's very much in control of their life. This person's a bit upset. They're sort of grieving. They're not happy. They could be going down a slippery slope. They probably will actually bounce back quicker than you think because they've got a more smoother road ahead. But this person might not have it together as what they seem. So they might portray an image that they've really got it together, but have they actually? It doesn't look like they have so much. They do look like they're having a hard time. Let's see what your person's thinking, please. What is Sagittarius's person thinking, please? Okay, your person's saying that I'm afraid to contact you. So they're worried. They're not sure what's going on here. What your reaction will be, how you're feeling. They know you've had a hard time yourself. What is your love message, please, for Sagittarius? What is the love message for Sagittarius, please? Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, so there may be somebody that you will be coming together with in the next few days, and it's going to make you feel a lot better. And it's like just the simple things in life can sometimes make such a difference. Okay, so you will be coming together with somebody here. Let's have a look at what your angels are saying. What is the angel message for Sagittarius, please? What is the angel message for Sagittarius, please? Let's have a look. Quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. Okay, so Spirit is teaching you many things through the experiences that you've been having, particularly the difficult experiences. There also might be a conversation you have to have with someone where you kind of just need to listen for some reason. It will be the wisest thing to do because the gurus in India all say silence is the most wise course of action. So that is a little tip there. And then we've also got here your spirit guide message. What is the spirit guide message for Sagittarius, please? What is Sagittarius's spirit guides saying, please? Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desire. You are attracting abundance, you're attracting money, you're attracting opportunities, and you're attracting possibly people here. Certain people could be quite attracted to you. Okay, So it has been a difficult time for you, Sagittarius, but you are coming through it with the help of other people. Your person might be on a bit of a slippery slope. They want to appear like they've got it together, but actually they don't. Somebody might be afraid to contact you, but you will be coming together with somebody that's going to make you feel good. And your spirit guides are saying to be silent. It's the wisest course of action. And you are attracting money and people. So that is your message, Sagittarius. Let's go into Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio, please? What is the message for Scorpio, please? Okay, Scorpio. You might have had some mental health issues, or you might have been very confused about something and it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about this. You could be feeling quite triggered or deciding to take some swift action. Okay, and that, you know, that could be the case, that you could either be triggered right around now, or you might decide there's some action you're going to take because of the fact that you were triggered. Let's see what's going on with your person, Scorpio. Having to take swift action. Your person could be a mother figure or a feminine energy. They've got the Empress card. Your person doesn't really have control over anything. They just have to kind of let things happen. Okay, this person just has to let destiny run its course. They're good at nurturing themselves. They're making steady progress to look after themselves. Their money and their well-being, their health, their stability is all improving. So they should be a bit more stable the next few days. Okay, let's have a look at what your person's thinking. What is Scorpio's person thinking, please? What is Scorpio's person thinking, please? Okay, your person is saying, I love you unconditionally. So that is confirmation that no matter what happens, your person does love you unconditionally. So it doesn't really matter whatever's going on that's triggered you, because something's triggered Scorpio there. I can see it in the cards. What is your relationship message, please? Excuse me. What is your love message, please, for Scorpio? Okay, you got boundaries. Love may challenge you. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. So you might have to have a conversation with somebody about your boundaries, about how you feel about something, about how you may have felt triggered or confused, or you didn't know what to do. And you may have to have that conversation with them about just setting out what your boundaries are. Okay. Let's have a look at what your angel message is. What is Scorpio's angel message, please? What is Scorpio's angel message, please? Okay, signs. I watch for and notice and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. Okay, so I think you do know that heaven, or heaven, spirit is sending you signs about what your next steps are and what you need to do and what action you need to take. You've also got the sobriety card. My clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So they're saying to you that, you know, you might be sober the next few days, or it might be wise to do that. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying. What are Scorpio's spirit guides saying, please? What are Scorpio's spirit guides saying, please? Mother Rose. Returning to each other, compassion and humanity. So there might be a conversation that you have with somebody, or something that's going to happen. You're going to return to each other. There's going to be compassion there. Okay. So things might feel testing, Scorpio, but your things for your person are kind of going to improve. They do love you unconditionally. You might have to have conversations about your boundaries. Follow the signs and stay sober. And you will be returning to each other. Okay, so that is the message. I hope that helped. Let's go into Pisces then. What is the message for Pisces, please? What is the message for Pisces, please, the next few days? Pisces. Let's see what we get. Okay, you have got the Wheel of Fortune here. A karmic cycle has been completed for you. This is important because it sets you on your new path going forward. You might feel at the moment that you've got quite a lot of things you have to deal with and quite a lot of things you have to take on and do. But it's all part of your new chapter and it's everything that you can actually manage. You know, you might need to delegate or get a bit of help as well along the way. That would be good for you if you can do that. But either way, you'll be successful. But yeah, you've got quite a lot to do, but it's all to do with your new chapter. So it's inevitable that you're going to need to do these things. Okay, let's see what's going on for your person, Pisces. What is going on for Pisces person, please? Okay, somebody here might feel brokenhearted. They might feel triggered emotionally or mentally, but they have got gifts. Your person's got the Pamela Coleman Smith card, which I do keep in the deck. She created all the artwork for the tarot. She was very gifted. So your person's very gifted. They might be triggered. Okay, let's see what your person's thinking. What is your person thinking, please? What is your person thinking, please? Your person's saying, I want to tell you how I feel. Your person's quite held back. They don't really open up. Deep down, they would like to be able to tell you how they feel about things. Whether they can actually do that or not is another matter. Let's have a look at your love message. What is the love message for Pisces, please? What is the love message for Pisces, please? Wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Okay, so take that card however that resonates. Your connection with somebody is going to keep improving. You know, that is on the cards. It's going to keep improving, and watch this space is what I would say. Watch this space. Okay, let's see what your angels are saying, Pisces. Pisces, what is Pisces angels saying, please? What is the angel message for Pisces, please? Okay, you've got mercy. I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others. Okay, so you are being very kind and thoughtful to others. You do care. You've also got the joy card. I'm giving thanks to God or spirit for my life, and I am enjoying this moment. You're enjoying your life a hell of a lot more than what you were. And it's also because you've got integrity. I trust my ability to know what is true for me, and have integrity means to be kind and thoughtful towards others, doesn't it? Because that is integrity. So you are being honest, you're being kind, you're enjoying your life more, you know, because you're into this new chapter. So let's see what your spirit guides are saying, please, Pisces. What is Pisces spirit guides saying, please? Okay, we've got here the crowning. Initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Wow, this is not a card I've ever seen before. I'm going to read it again. Crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. So there's some sort of rebirth going on for you. And that does tie in with the Wheel of Fortune. There is a rebirth, and there will be quite a lot of things you have to do as part of that. But it's worth it. Your person might be a bit triggered, but they are gifted. Your connection will keep improving. And you've got integrity. You've got a rebirth. And you've got more joy in your life at the moment. You're happier than you used to be. Okay, so let's have a look at Cancer. Come to Cancer now. And I'm Cancerian, as you probably remember. What is the message for Cancer, please? What is the message for Cancer, please? Let's have a look. Okay, Cancer, you might be all over the place. not knowing what the hell's going on, can't make your mind up, am I this or am I that? The cards are saying that you are going to have some sort of reunion with somebody, but it's also a reunion with yourself, and you are really finding yourself now, and you look like you're going to be coming together with somebody, like either a current connection gets stronger or you have a reunion with somebody. You might be undecided. You could, I mean, potentially you could be undecided about a reunion and wondering whether it's going to happen or not. But I think ultimately the cards are saying that you are going to be coming together closer with somebody. Let's see what's going on for Cancer's person. What is going on for Cancer's person, please? Okay, your person's gone through some sort of grief, but they are over it now. They're over a very difficult period of time. They're getting things back in order. They've got a good vision for what they're doing going forward. Your person's got good networks. I wouldn't worry about them because their networks are really improving all the time. They're building a long-term legacy for themselves, which is going to be positive. So your person's headed into a very fruitful time. Okay, and they're really, I wouldn't say they're happy, but they're a lot happier than they were. Let's have a look at what's going on. What is your person thinking? What is Cancer's person thinking, please? What is Cancer's person thinking, please? Your person's saying, I know I messed everything up. So your person does realise that at times they haven't always really made the right choices or said the right things. They were hurting. I don't want to make excuses for them, but they were hurting. So that does trigger your person to sort of sometimes do the wrong things or say the wrong things. What is going on with your love message? Let's see what Cancer's love message is. Okay, proposal. Ooh, an offer or proposition in the near future that comes as a surprise. So you could end up being invited somewhere or have some sort of proposition, some sort of proposal coming as a surprise. Interesting. And it does, you know, it does look like you could be coming together with someone here. Let's see what your angel message is. What is the angel message for Cancer, please? What is the angel message for Cancer, please? Enthusiasm. Whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I flow. Oh, the direction I follow. Okay, you've got to go with what you're passionate about. You know that's what you're going to do, Cancer. You know that's what you're going to do. And your angels are helping you to follow what's in your heart. Yeah, and that's why I said you sort of really have got to know yourself now much better. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying. What is Cancer's spirit guides saying, please? What is Cancer's spirit guides saying, please? Okay, the Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity and grace. The Mystic Rose. You're very mystical. You're quite an enigma. You're quite mysterious at the moment. You have got compassion for others because you've got compassion for yourself. You might not know whether you're coming or going sometimes. You might feel like a crazy person, but you're humble and you are very devoted to those that you love. And you've got grace. Like the way you are is you're opening the doors to spirit. So, you know, love does come out of you. Do you see what I mean? So although you might be a bit up and down in the next few days, things are going to come together for you, and you could be meeting up with somebody or having a reunion or getting closer to somebody, and definitely getting closer to yourself, which is always a good thing, because if you're closer to yourself, you're standing in your power, and Cancer is definitely standing in their power. Your person's getting over a difficult time and they're feeling much better. They know that they do mess things up when they're triggered. You might be getting a proposal or a proposition that you don't expect, could come as a surprise. Very nice. You've got enthusiasm for the things that matter to your heart, and you're quite mystical at the moment. So you've got quite an attractive energy, Cancer. I want to say you've got quite an attractive energy, and you know, you're very humble, and spirit is very close to you because of how you don't have pride or ego getting in the way. Okay, you're just very devoted and compassionate, and you work with the mysteries of the spirits. Okay, so that is the message, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. If you've watched the whole video, thank you. If you've watched different segments, thank you. It's good to be back. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs out to help me get back out across YouTube. I will be back soon. Peace.